Hello fans, welcome to Rigs of Rod's Monster Jam WNB Fun Run Live. This is the third installment that we have here today. We have got some great trucks and drivers at this event, but first, let's introduce our competitors and people in the booth. So, here we go. Our first event here tonight is Monster Truck Racing. We have Danny Werewolf in Gravedigger 14 and Richard Rulas, Billy Badass in Gravedigger. They are ready for racing and they are good to come out whenever they want. They're going to get lined up for Monster Truck Racing, as I just said. And in the booth tonight, we have two competitors from last week's stream for Controlled Carnage. We have the former Wildside driver, Jalen Stocker, and the former Max D driver, Donald Stetcher. Guys and gals, say hello to the stream. Alrighty, so we've got a great event here tonight, actually a retro event. We don't normally get to do this. So I'm really excited. What are you guys looking forward to for this event here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia? Absolutely, we're actually going to get this race going. Bulldozer, you can pull up to the line just a little bit more. Alrighty, both drivers, wiggle your tires if you're ready. Both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go! And both... Now, these are some pretty tight lanes. Danny Werewolf in the Gravedigger, Billy Badass in the Bulldozer. Gravedigger leading. Oh, Bulldozer hits the pole, and Gravedigger will advance to the next round of racing. We have more races in round number 1. Fans, we will be back with our next race. Alright fans, we are back with our next race of round 1. Now, the stream actually had some issues. We didn't actually get to hear, or you guys at home didn't get to hear from the announcers. So, Donald Stetcher and Jalen Stocker, what did you guys think of this event that we are having here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia?
So far, it seems to be we're off to a good start. We're now into our second race with El Toro Loco and Monster Mutt. I mean, we got 3 jam-packed events. We're in the first one racing. We got something funny for the intermission, and we got freestyle.
Jalen, your thoughts on Atlanta?
I'm enjoying it right now. I'm living it up.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we've got Ewan Ford in Monster Mutt, and we've got Trevor Hellings in El Toro Loco. So both drivers can pull up to the line when they are ready. Now, the wiggling that they do when they're at the line, that's actually to make sure that us officials know that these drivers are ready to race. Then after that, we let them go wild when we say that magic word. So drivers, wiggle your tires when you are ready. Both drivers are wiggling at the lines. That means they're ready. Drivers, listen for it. Go! And both drivers
Shots of
are
Monster
off.
Mutt. And around the first turn, it's even slightly Del Toro.
Coming
Guys,
around.
they've got 3 laps.
Very close race so far.
One final turn.
Oh, turn! It's gonna be El Toro.
El Toro Loco, Monster Mutt in the corner. What a great save by Ewan Ford, but it doesn't matter because El Toro Loco advances on to the next race. We'll see you guys for our next race. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, our next race is going to feature Donald Stetcher in the Escalade, taking on Tenacity Bethke in Max D. Jalen, we've got a great race. Any thoughts heading into this awesome race?
It's gonna be really interesting to see a men's truck handle this track. It's first really testing the waters for, well, I guess Hot Wheels isn't gonna race, but it's testing the waters for the future race, I guess.
Absolutely. I have heard that Hot Wheels had a little bit of issues out in the back, but let's focus on this race. Drivers, wiggle your tires if you are ready. Both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go!
Not even off the line.
Man, they have to make some tight turns around this Chicago-style course, but Max D and Escalade both looking great.
I think Escalade might have a slight lead, but it's not a massive lead. There's still a chance.
Turn.
A great turn by both, but Escalade is pushing. Oh no!
What a crazy finish to a crazy awesome race. Your winner and advancing to the next round is Escalade.
And coming up for our next race, it is Jackson Morris in the beautiful Built Ford Tough Blue Thunder, going up against Jalen in the bad, fast Tasmanian Devil. Drivers, will your tires when you are both ready. Listen for it. Go. Pole shot the Taz off the line. Here they go around their first of 3 turns now. Pretty good start. Taz with maybe a slight lead, but we'll see how the rest of the race pans out here. Az is just opening up. Blue Thunder's got to play catch up on this last turn. Can Blue Thunder make it up? Oh, Taz bobbles, but Taz is going to move on.
Alright fans, we are here in the semi-final round. Our first race is going to be between Trevor Hellings in the El Toro Loco versus Danny Werewolf in the Gravedigger. Both drivers had a fantastic start to the night, and as these drivers start to pull up, Donald and Jalen, any thoughts about the night we've had and the night that these drivers have had?
All drivers are so fast.
Donald?
So far tonight, we've been lucky. This track hasn't been tacky like we usually have had coming here in the past with that, the signature Georgia clay. I mean, this track's pretty kind of a little bit slippery. Trucks are getting around kind of quick. I mean, it's gonna be a tight race, I think, the rest of the night.
Absolutely. El Toro Loco, you can pull up just a smidgen. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Good job. Alrighty. Drivers, wiggle your tires if you're ready. Both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go! Both drivers are off.
Dead even.
Whoa.
Crazy
that lucky
entry
bounce
for the
for 14.
Gravedigger, but it actually seemed to help him.
Gravedigger has a massive lead.
One final turn before they come
Danny is
home.
really fast. It's gonna be all Gravedigger.
What an insane race. The Gravedigger team makes it into the final round. Fans, give it up for both drivers. Alright fans, we are here for our next semi-final round. This will determine who will face Gravedigger in the championship race. Our two drivers, actually two of my co-hosts, they were just here, they're now down on the track. It is Jalen Stocker in Taz versus Donald Stetcher in the beautiful Escalade truck. Drivers will wiggle their tires when they are ready. Alrighty, both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go! Both drivers are off. Bit of a whole shot to Escalade, but it is anyone's game. They have 3 laps of this awesome course. Escalade opening up on Taz, but anything can happen. Taz with a beautiful turn. But it is gonna be Escalade moving on. Taz is over. Taz is over. Oh my goodness. Jalen Stocker wrecks the new Taz truck. Over she goes. But Escalade will move on to the final round as we will be back with our next race. Alright fans, we are here for the championship race. Jalen, it is Donald Stetcher and Danny Werewolf. These guys are doing a little bit of a stare down before their race. They are getting in each other's heads, kind of playing mind games.
Yeah. A little bit old school. One thing that is especially old school is the I don't know if they'll ever do it, but burping the throttle right before the go, that is
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
classic.
I think that was at an old Pender Point series show. Not sure if they ever did it for Monster Jam, but that is a good point. These drivers do want to win out here. Danny Werewolf, driver of the Gravedigger, and Donald Stetcher, driver of the Escalade truck. This is the first time we've done anything retro on this channel, but both drivers really want to win here. Any final thoughts before we get this race going?
I'm gonna have to go with. I really want to see Escalade walk out of here with a win, and that's just because he's got to represent Michigan, you know.
Absolutely.
I got taken out, so Michigan got to win.
Michigan people love other Michigan people. Drivers, wiggle your tires when you are ready. Both drivers are ready for the final time tonight. Listen for it. Go! Both drivers
Whole
are
shot
off.
to Escalade.
They've had a phenomenal night of racing. Both have been mad fast, been taking those corners very well. First time around, it's almost dead even. Second time around, slightly to Gravedigger to the final turn.
Oh.
Gravedigger walks away. Escalade is all sorts of everything.
Oh.
Escalade lands on the Advanced Order Parts barrier as Gravedigger wins racing here in Atlanta. What an incredible win. These drivers had a phenomenal night. Gravedigger is celebrating for the Atlanta fans. But we have two more competitions left. Monster Truck Freestyle. And just before that, we have one other competition you fans are gonna love. Fans, give it up for your racing winner, Danny Werewolf in Gravedigger, as we will be back very shortly with our next competition. Alright, fans, we have our next competition. I don't think it's anything that you guys would have expected. Ladies and gentlemen, it's van racing. We have got 6 of the greatest van drivers here tonight to compete for the ultimate goal of being the best van driver. Drivers will start on this line, race around that fallen van stack right there, as you can see on the screen. Then they are going to hit these trophy truck lane jumps on the side here, and the first person to complete 2 laps is named the winner. We're actually going to turn on the name tag so we can actually see who is racing all of these. We have Ewan Ford, Jalen Stocker, Tenacity, Donald, Marcelo. He couldn't get Hot Wheels working for racing, but he definitely has his van working. We also have Trevor Hellings.
Never doubt the man.
Trevor Hellings in the other van. So, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for van racing? Drivers,
I'm ready.
honk your horns if you are ready. Okay, to the unanimous sound of the midgets went. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm laughing. Hang on. Okay. The official's got to keep his composure for this race. All right. Okay. Speed. Okay. All of the drivers are ready. The countdown starts now. 3, 2, 1. Go! Whole shot to Tenacity in the Burger Shot van. Hellings is... Oh my goodness, there's a wipeout. Ewan hits Donald. Tenacity opening up a lead. Marcelo in second place. Donald in third. Some of the vans are stuffed. Ewan's... I don't know what happened to Ewan. I think Ewan's absolutely screwed. Tenacity leading the van race. As the lap starts now, their lap... Oh, Ewan's moving! Ewan's moving! The van is moving! Oh no, Donald is off! Oh my god! Oh no, Jalen is over! Oh, Hellings hits! Hellings hits Jalen. The race is neck and neck! Marcelo's trying to push Tenacity out of the way! One final lap remains. Tenacity still leading. Helling's over. Marcelo T-bones. Marcelo's getting dragged. Oh my goodness, there is chaos. I have no idea what's going on. Oh my goodness. Tenacity still out in front. Marcelo fighting for position. Tenacity still leading. Tenacity wins the Van Jam, the USHRA Van Jam. Marcelo in second place. It looks like it's gonna be whoever crosses the line next will take third place. Donald is freestyling. Everyone is freestyling. The Van Jam has gone absolutely bonkers. Fans, give it up for your racing winner. We're actually going to go talk to our winner, Tenacity Bethke. Tenacity, you are driving the Burger Shot van. You just won the first ever USHRA Van Jam. I got to ask you, how are you feeling after your incredible win here tonight in Atlanta?
Pretty good, I guess. I guess I can drive a van better than a monster truck.
Well, I gotta ask you, is this your company van that you use to deliver burgers for Burger Shot? I don't actually know what Burger Shot is.
No, but I had a burger before the race tonight after I lost in round 1, so maybe that played a part in it.
Is there anything you want to say to your sponsors of Burger Shot, your burger company? Good talk. Alright, fans, give it up for Tenacity Bethke, driver of the Burger Shot van. We'll be back with more action just shortly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce that Van Jam is back. We've got another round. We've got new drivers. We're actually going to talk to them. We've actually got Billy Badass, driver of what I'm going to call the Yearbook Appreciation Van. Billy, how are you feeling coming into Van Jam?
I am very excited. I have no idea what to expect, but this should be fun.
Now, I've got to ask you, what is up with the paint scheme on your van? Why is there scribbles? Why is there yearbook pictures? Please tell me what is up with your van.
This is I have no idea. This is like some weird design we decided to come up with.
Billy, did you steal this van?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking. Now, we have Christian in the FedEx van. Christian, I must ask you, are you an employee of FedEx?
No, I found this on the street and stole it.
Oh, okay. Alright, well,
Alright,
actually,
then.
we're gonna talk to, my other, you finished third, Jalen. I'm gonna let you ask Billy or Christian, or both, a question about Van Jam Round 2.
Well, which one of y'all is gonna win? Because we all know no one else stands a chance except for Billy and Christian. So which one of y'all is gonna win?
Damn.
Me.
Harsh.
I don't know, I gotta deliver some packages though.
Hey, look, Billy's gonna win.
Alright, fans, we have 4 great drivers. Danny Werewolf returning, Ewan Ford returning, Christian and Billy are up for racing. So, drivers, honk your horns if you are ready. All of the drivers are ready. Listen for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go! Drivers are
Oh,
off.
the FedEx van whole shot. Christian got the whole shot.
You
Oh, he's in the-
wiped out again.
That starts in a row. I will say, last round, Ewan is probably part of the reason I couldn't stay in the front pack, because I smacked into the back of him.
Christian's still leading in the FedEx van. He wants to deliver those packages.
The top 2 is exactly as I predicted.
Billy Badass going on.
Ben's bouncing! Oh! But he's on his lid! And Danny just barely slides by.
Moves into second. Ewan falls off.
And Ewan is unable to make it across the red ramp barely. And it looks like
coming up to his
Van's-
second lap.
it looks like the yearbook van is currently trying to flip back over.
He's stuck.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, no.
And Danny's inside of the
Danny.
He's just not doing nothing! Who could have been out? Christian's out of the van! He's standing on top of the van! He's gonna power stance! Christian is power stancing on his van!
Jalen, all of them are over. Danny is gonna win the Van Jam. He's cutting corners like crazy. He's not in. He's
He's gonna finish reverse!
Jimmy Creedon saying don't do it.
He's not gonna make it!
He's gonna reverse.
Oh, this is
Danny
just a
Werewolf in the some young guy.
Some young guy.
Racing.
He's got an egg roll on the side of his truck.
Fans,
And
give
he's
it up
stuck.
for your Van Jam winners, Tenacity Bethke and Danny Werewolf, and give it up for all of the Van Jam participants. As next up is Van Jam no, I'm kidding. It's MonsterTalk Freestyle. We'll be back.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. Next time, we'll be back with our next competition very shortly. Alright, fans, coming up next is Van Jam. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, that joke is too old. It's freestyle. It's Monster Truck freestyle.
Don't get me excited.
I'm sorry, Jam. But first up for freestyle is Hot Wheels with Marcelo Mendoza. In the beautiful Hot Wheels truck. As I said earlier, he couldn't compete in racing, truck issues. Then his crew chief got to work during Van Jam. Now he's out for freestyle. Time starts now.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
That did not take very well.
Jalen, these trucks are a lot different to what we are used to seeing. They actually brake. I know, obviously, WNB Fun Runs, we've done this before, but, you know, this is something a little different. So, anything you can tell us about this event that we've had so far? 30 seconds left.
Well, it's honestly a perfect track for WNB. Because it just, I don't know, it just represents, I don't know, it just feels perfect. Oh no, he's crossing already.
Oh!
Oh my!
Oh my
What
goodness!
a save!
With 1
Now, I
minute.
don't know if we call that a backflip or what, but that was something. He's got a broken rear end. What a save! Oh! That was amazing! He's got busted rear steer though.
1 minute.
Truck's already broken.
1 minute left for the Hot Wheels. He's just gonna fling it.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
Look at him go!
What a save!
Another
46
save.
seconds left. Marcelo Mendoza freestyling like his life depends on it. Oh my god!
Another save!
Guys, this is the first run. How? I don't.
He's a little upset.
He is.
He's got one wheel pulling in the rear right now, and that's about it. And he's just gonna. What is
My
that?
goodness.
A half cartwheel in the front of the truck.
22 seconds left for Hot Wheels. I have no idea what is going on.
Now the drive shaft is just pulling on the ground. The truck is longer than it should be, and he climbs over that hill like it's nothing.
8 seconds left remaining for Hot Wheels.
That car is gonna dismember that truck, and here he
Oh my
goes.
goodness, it's dismembered, and that's time. And
Oh
he's gonna
my!
save it.
What a run!
Fans, that was an unbelievable run for Hot Wheels. Fans, give it up. Alrighty, fans, coming up next for freestyle is Ewan Ford in Monster Mart. Now, Jalen, I know you were here for both rounds of the Van Jam. Ewan Ford didn't have the night he wanted to in Van Jam. Do you think he's going to take it out on the Mutt here tonight?
I think overall he's gonna take it out because I think he got eliminated round 1, right? I think
Actually, yeah, you're right. He faced
Yeah.
Trevor Hellings in El Toro
Yep.
Loco, so he's going to burn it down. Donald,
he's 100% gonna take it out.
Donald, any thoughts on the Mutt here tonight in Atlanta? Time starts now. Beautiful
Oh!
slap wheelie.
That's sick. Oh, that's so cool.
I have nothing.
Fair enough.
I think he's gonna take a much more technical approach. I think Marcelo, almost a representation of what not to do because he broke very early, but he just
Whoa!
really knew how to handle it.
Oh, beautiful.
But
Look
he's
at
handling
that.
this track so well.
Absolutely. But he also did put up a 26. That's a crazy first hit.
Yeah.
Unless we're in Montreal, I mean, you know, that's pretty insane. As he's filled 30 seconds. Good run so far.
So far, he's
no!
getting a little backed up, but he's gonna. Oh, that was actually a really good save there. Turn it into a donut too, just to save the momentum a little bit.
Ewan's a very good driver. He knows what to do with this truck. As you can see, the Mutt is flapping. He's up
He's
on
doing it
two
again!
wheels.
I feel like at this point he might just be doing it. Oh, it's a sick air! Oh, that was awesome.
50 seconds left. This is looking like a run that can take the lead. Ewan Ford burning it down.
As I was saying, I think he might be grip rolling on purpose just to try and see how much he can take. A little bit of in-cab masochism with the truck a little bit. But he's going for a mat. Oh, getting a little aggressive with that.
Whoa!
Oh, I think he is, because look at that. He just cocked the rear steer just to see what happens.
And, oh my goodness!
Oh, and some more of that. Oh, Ragged Edge driving. He's. Oh, look at that. Oh, but he's got broken rear steer now.
Oh!
But I don't think it matters because he's handled it super, super well.
13 seconds left, and I was going to say the sway bar is out. 5 seconds left. Oh, no!
Here goes. Oh, can he save it? Oh.
And that is the end
That was-
of the run. That was awesome.
That was a great run.
Fans give it up for Monster Mart, Ewan Ford. Alrighty, fans, coming up next for freestyle is Christian Lanude and Superman. We talked to him. He was the FedEx van driver. He's out here in Superman. Time starts now. Little bit.
He's in the ground.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Little
Anyways,
bits of lag. I think the microwave has gone off again.
he
Whoa!
announces, oh, what a combo! And there goes the fight. Oh, that was awesome.
The cape has come off of Superman.
And now it is a generic blue Ford.
I guess you could say.
But he's not wasting any time.
I guess you could say Superman is now just a man.
Man.
That wasn't funny.
It's
Anyway,
so
30
big
seconds.
at it.
30
He is
seconds
man
has
now.
been filled.
He is
Well, like-
100% airing it out here.
Whoa!
Another massive send. Oh no!
Whoa!
I'm not sure if anything broke off of that though, but he's not wasting any time getting air off these
He
ramps.
is
Nope,
gone.
Clark Kent is not wasting any time right now.
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Unassuming reporter from the Daily Bugle.
1 minute remains
Wrong
for
universe.
the Superman.
He was just.
Nice.
Oh wow! That was
Comes
awesome.
off. Or
It's just
partly.
barely hanging on off the top
Partly.
there.
Partly.
This is flipping. Oh, there it goes.
52 left.
Oh my goodness! And there it goes completely.
That was absolutely amazing. 41 seconds left. Christian
Oh.
Lanude putting up a run to beat.
So far. Oh, that was some big air off of that little ramp there.
Superman is getting some serious elevation with 30 seconds left. He does have to back up a little bit, but he is airing it out.
I mean, I'll tell you what, he's supposed to fly. It's Superman. That's what. It's kind of what the job description for Superman driver is. Here he goes again,
Whoa!
some massive air.
Oh my goodness. Superman, you are right, is airing it out. That's kind of his job with 9 seconds left.
The
Superman
momentum in this
having
run
a
has been
late assault.
impeccable. Oh no! What? What? He made it, and the tire is barely hanging on there. Look at him, guys! It's gonna. Oh. What a run!
The drive
This is
shaft-
three
the
three
drive
back-to-back
shaft
great
has
runs.
come up, and he is gonna try and park it in the tunnel. I don't know what
I give
to
up.
say. Fans, give it up for Christian Lanude and Superman. Alrighty, fans, coming up next for freestyle is Donald Stetcher in the Escalade. Beautiful truck. And we forgot to mention, this is brand new for 2005, the Superman and Escalade truck. So first time we get to see these trucks burn it down here live. And Superman just put up the leading run. I forgot to mention, score to now beat is a 26.5 from Superman. Donald Stetcher wants to win. Time starts now.
Now I gotta say, he's kind of running off a little bit of the adrenaline from that wreck he had in racing. That I think that put him on the board. In all honesty, he landed right up on that dumpster, and I think people were cheering a little more for that than Danny walking away with a racing win a little bit.
Absolutely. But he also did pretty well at Van Jam too. I mean, he had a crazy wreck. I mean, this event is
He was stuck on the track for half of Van Jam.
That is true.
Couldn't take him off.
He was just part of the track. 30 seconds filled. Good start from Escalade. Sending him some nice air. Oh my goodness!
And
Covers up the
if
side.
he saves
Can
this,
he save it?
yes he can. No, wait, he might be able to. Ah,
With 1
Tough
minute
luck.
and 12 seconds remaining, fans give it up for Donald Stetcher in an Escalade. Alrighty, fans, coming up next for freestyle, it is Jalen Stocker in Taz. Now, I have the Escalade driver who's back in the commentary booth with me. How are you feeling after your run, man? I know that's not what you wanted to do.
I'm a little disappointed. I'm hoping the officials, after everything's all said and done for the night, let us come back out and just at least burn it down for you fans. That's not how I wanted it in freestyle. I didn't want to end up that early. I want to come back out. I want to put down a run. I want to destroy the truck. I want to leave nothing on the track. I know this is a brand new piece, but I hope we can come back.
Absolutely. Well, I'm hearing that the officials are going to be pretty lenient because they want these fans watching on Monster Talk to have a good event here tonight. So maybe you get your wish, but currently we're focusing on this awesome run so far. Jalen Stocker filling 30 seconds of her run. She's had a pretty good night. She finished, I believe it was third, sorry, in Van Jam. She's had a good night too. Nice air, slams down on the rear. 1 minute and 16 seconds left. What do you think she has to do to take the lead?
I don't know. She's gonna have to go out there and just go hard and put the foot to the floor and do something spectacular.
Absolutely. 1 minute remaining for Jalen Stocker in the Taz. Nicely
walking
done.
it.
She fell off the side. She could have gotten herself into a predicament, but she's still on all four wheels. Oh man, that was sick. Pulling a wheelie out of nowhere with 40 seconds remaining. Oh my goodness, the nosedive from the Taz.
That wheelie too. Oh my.
30 seconds left. Donald, this could take the lead, but she's still got 30 seconds to lay it down. What a crazy wheelie, almost slamming into the dumpster that you landed on.
Oh jeez.
Whoa!
Oh no! RII.
She does save it with 13 seconds left. The officials are telling her, fire it up, keep her going. The truck is fine, just some cosmetic damage. 12 seconds remaining for Jalen Stocker in the Taz machine. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh, that was cool. Oh, the throttle's stuck. Throttle's stuck.
Oh my goodness! And that is the end of time for Taz. Anything else is just for you fans. I think you're right, the throttle is stuck on the Taz machine.
RII.
These officials are gonna have to shut the truck off as it slams into the barricade. Fans, give it up for Jalen Stocker in Taz. Alrighty, fans, coming up next for freestyle, it is Trevor Hellings in El Toro Loco. Trevor Hellings, great driver of the El Toro Loco, man, pretty far in racing. One half of the Crazy Bull team. All those are still coming out. Nice.
That's a nice intro.
But that is not the start of the run, because he has not hit
Taking his
any
time.
jump yet. Likes to plan it out. Trevor Helling's a great driver. Likes to do stuff a little bit different. Oh,
I don't know if that was his first. I think he's trolling right now a little bit.
Start his
Oh, here he
run.
goes.
This will.
That's the start of his run. Little bit of, I think he tweaked the shock on the front or something on the front, like a sway bar, because the truck's already leaning to the left a little bit. Or it's leaning to the right. My bad.
You're all good. Sometimes it's kind of hard to diagnose these problems. That's why we have the greatest officials here for these fun runs.
Oh no! Oh, front steering already gone. Clip the car.
Diagnose that. He's still going. 30 seconds filled. That is going to hinder his run. But he's kind of just going to make do with it. He's kind of just going to line it up, pin it and stuff, and see what happens. Man, this is really tough. But he's a fighter, man. Trevor Hellings is a fighter. He's gonna keep going for these fans. Just because he's broke doesn't mean the run has ended. He's got 1 minute remaining. I think he's gonna burn it
He's
down. Or
he
at
looks
least
to
he's
be
gonna
trying to line it up for something right now because he's
Whoa!
just pushing.
Oh!
Oh, look at him go! Can he save it?
Oh, and that is
No.
the end with a crazy, awesome wreck. Fans, give it up for Trevor Hellings in El Toro Loco.
And coming up next, we got Blue Thunder, Jackson Morris. Let's see what he's got. I'm excited to see what he's got. He's coming out onto the track now. His time will start on his first hit. He's got a lot to beat. 26.5 is the score to beat right now. And that is really hard to beat, especially after what we've seen from everybody pushing it to the limits on this track. So far, he's starting off on the rollers. Looks like he's working his way into the track, and he starts. Now he's on the bus. Nice little wheelie he's got going on. Hit the roller again. Some pretty big air there, but he combos it. Nicely done. A little bit of cosmetic damage on the back there, but I don't think he's gonna care. At this point, that's just inspiration to break the rest of the truck. Coming around now, he's gonna barely clips that van, and now he's lining up for the step up, some big air off the step up. Lining up for the bus. Huge air off the bus. Hits the van stack from the back now, and he's going into some donuts. It's gonna end him a little bit short, and he's gonna hit the roller again, and it looks like he's gonna do the same thing, but a little bit more aggressive. He's got 50 seconds left on the clock right now. Some more massive air off the ramp. Oh, but the tire comes off. Oh no. At this point, he's just gonna make this work. He's got 40 seconds to make it work. And he's gonna roll in. Can he save it? Oh no, he left about 30 seconds on the clock there. A great run, but unfortunately, that's gonna be it.
Alrighty, fans. Coming up next for freestyle is Richard Rulas in Bulldozer.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Let's see what Richard has got for us here tonight in the Bulldozer. He is driving this beautiful truck. He flipped over first thing in Van Jam. That was not what he wanted to do. Nice wheelie. And he was also lost in first round. He wants to burn it down here in freestyle, as we've actually got 2 more trucks left after this. Danny Werewolf, driver of the Gravedigger, and Tenacity Bethke, driver of the Max D. Nice air from the Bulldozer.
I'll tell you what. I feel a little. I feel a little bit responsible for him flipping over, because I said he was probably gonna win, and then he rolls second turn in the van racing. But nonetheless, he's putting on a good run so far.
Whoa.
Some big air off that bus.
Well, he has filled 30 seconds, so he's doing a good run out here tonight for Atlanta. This show has been absolutely amazing so far.
Nice cross thread.
Nicely done. Walks it down. That was unbelievable. With 1 minute remaining on the clock for Richard Rulas. He's having a good run, but he needs to pull something crazy off. You saw the runs from everyone else.
Ooh.
He's going to need to pull a rabbit out of the hat. I think he's getting
100%.
there.
Looks like he's
Huge
gonna.
air.
Oh, what a massive cross thread there.
Smacks into the FMX hill, 38
And he
seconds
hikes up a little
left.
bit.
This is
A little bit of damage on the front.
Oh,
But,
no!
That's what we wanted to do.
Oh my
If
goodness!
he saves us though. Oh, that poor truck. Yeah, he lost rear drive.
26 seconds left. Not the way he wanted to finish, but he went out in style. Fans, give it up for Richard Rulas in Bulldozer. All right, fans, coming up next for freestyle, second to last truck of the night, it is Danny Werewolf in
Lights.
Gravedigger. There we go, the lights are on
There
for
you go.
Gravedigger. Now, Donald is back after having some technical difficulties with the microphone, and I heard you've been preparing an Escalade potentially for an encore. We'll see about that. Donald, are you excited to see what Danny has got for us in store?
Oh man, I always look forward to when Danny comes out. He's a showman. He likes to come out, put on a show for the fans. Whether it's a run that lasts 30 seconds or a full 2-minute pull, he goes full boogie tilt and he does not leave anything on that track.
He's gonna start off with
There he
a
goes.
nice hit off the bus.
Oh no!
Nose dives, but he is okay.
Looks like the body is already damaged a little bit, maybe.
Slightly.
Maybe not.
But it's
Might be
Danny,
tripping.
man. He doesn't care.
Yeah, he
about
doesn't
the
care.
State of the body. He just wants to burn it down. Here in
Yes.
freestyle.
Danny is a wheelman. He will put this truck in
Whoa!
situations where it probably shouldn't be, and it'll get it hit out.
Nice.
Got the throttle rhythm going too, man. He's
Oh, the
he's
air!
What an unbelievable. Whoa! Gravedigger's still going strong. He has filled 30 seconds. He's actually got 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining. Beautiful slap
Oh, he's
wheelie.
doing it. He's gonna ride it up.
Whoa!
Oh no! Oh no!
I think he tried
is
something
lucky.
crazy, but he couldn't get it. He slams the front end, but he's still going. He still has drive.
The front end's pushed in though. It's looking a little
Oh,
little
no.
wacky, not gonna lie.
This ain't no werewolf driving. This is a wild man.
48 seconds remaining for
Oh
Gravedigger.
no! Oh no! Get us
He's
again!
The door is open.
The door is
40
wide
seconds
open.
left. This is a Danny Werewolf style run. Absolute.
He doesn't care.
Huge,
Huge air again! Oh no, that was the backbreaker of flat landings. Goodness gracious.
24
I said,
seconds left. He's gonna cross thread there for Max.
Oh,
Oh,
he's saving, guys!
16 seconds remaining for Danny the Gravedigger.
This is gonna be a run to beat.
door's almost gone. Shocks are bottomed out. He's still going.
Whoa!
Front end is beat. Oh, look at him go! He sets it down nice.
And
That was
is,
incredible.
that is time.
He's dragging
Anything
the
else
poor
is
girl.
just for the fans here in Atlanta.
I don't think he has front steer anymore.
I don't
No,
think he
he's
does.
only got. Oh no, he doesn't have any steer actually. Rear steer is completely busted. He might have front steer, but it's very limited. Oh, he's.
What is happening?
What?
This truck is in shambles.
Bro. He's got no front drive, no front steer, no rear steer. He's just pushing. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
And that was it.
Leave it out there. Leave it out there.
Fans, you can hear our Max D driver telling Danny to keep his truck out there. Fans, give it up for Danny Werewolf, Gravedigger. Fans, after that unbelievable run from Danny Werewolf, we have one truck remaining, and it is the winner of the first ever Monster Talk Rigs of Rods Van Jam Racing Tenacity Bethke in Maximum Destruction.
Control 1. Control 1.
There's no hand on Max G1.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm very certain she's gonna burn it down at this point, because I know she was watching that run by, you know, the arch rival, Gravedigger. Greatest rivalry in motorsports here.
You beat me to it. The greatest rivalry in motorsports. Max D versus Gravedigger. And all of the drivers tonight. The greatest rivalry is Tenacity Bethke versus Danny Werewolf. Time starts on her first hit.
Huge air.
Now this is where she's really gonna have to separate herself, because
Oh no!
oh yes,
Great
and that's exactly what
save.
she's gonna have to do. Just straight into it, and another big send.
And the stream doesn't know yet. Score to beat is a 28 for Gravedigger, so Max D is gonna have to tear it up.
It is literally gonna come down to the greatest motorsports
Whoa!
rivalry
Whoa!
renewed.
Whoa!
And another hike up there.
30
Jesus,
seconds till.
comments out here.
I almost think at this point some people are just purposefully hiking up just to see what happens, because it's just like
But you gotta remember too, this is the Atlanta Clay.
it's Georgia. It is Georgia Clay.
I mean, some drivers have been able to handle it better than others. With 1 minute
That's very
remaining,
true.
this is a good run so far. But you've got to beat a 28.
And back to your point there on the other drivers handling it. This truck has 0 sway bars at all. There's no sway bars
Jumps
whatsoever.
over Gravedigger.
Oh!
Whoa!
That was cool.
Literally clips it.
Now not even gonna
reverse.
stop anymore. I think Danny's gonna be a little mad about that. Landing on the body, man. The body was
Oh,
perfectly intact until
but
that
the
point.
rear is not liking it. I think that there's. Oh yeah.
Yeah, a
there's
little bit
tires.
knuckle.
32 seconds left though. This is a good run. Let's see what she can do for the rest of the run.
It's Max D. Max D's just gonna go.
No, that doesn't look good. At this point, it's just gonna be a lot of reversers or something, because she is not gonna stop. I can 100% confirm that. Especially after this locked up rear drive, but she doesn't care.
11 seconds left for Tenacity. She's throwing down an unbelievable run.
No
Will
rear
it
drive
be?
whatsoever. It doesn't matter. She's just gonna.
Falls off
she's
the
gonna-
bus. And
She's
that
gonna try and kill Gravedigger.
is time. The truck is stuck. The two greatest monster trucks of all time. Gravedigger versus Max D, parked next to each other. But fans, we have something left, as we will give the results of freestyle. Fans, give it up for Max D. Alright, fans, that is the end of freestyle, but not the end of the show. Donald Stetcher is back in an Escalade. Your winner of freestyle, Danny Werewolf and Gravedigger. but Jalen, Donald, he flipped over way too early. He did not want to do what he wanted to do. But he's out here partying out for freestyle. No time, no scores. This is just for the fans.
I think at this point, we're probably not going to see much of an Escalade left and more of just whatever's underneath that truck at this point.
That is true. Threading the needle between Max D and Gravedigger. This has just been an awesome event. We've had so many great moments.
Huge air! Look at that!
Crazy air, crazy crashes. I don't know what has happened, but this has been unbelievable. Whoa! This has just been phenomenal.
Little squish on the tailgate there. Oh! That was sick. Right between the two.
He is burning it down.
Huge air!
Great combo!
Oh!
This has been absolutely phenomenal so far from the Escalade machine. Oh, beautiful wheelie.
Nice!
Whoa! This, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm at a loss for words. This event has been unbelievable.
Oh, look at that!
Whoa, the cork of the
Oh,
wheel.
he's not stopping! What? And the truck is pretty much solidly intact except for like a little bit of tweaking on the front there.
Jalen, what is going on? I have no idea.
I don't even know anymore.
I'm with you. Man, these drivers, I can't even English. They've taken away my ability to speak English. This is crazy.
Time to become bilingual.
I am just.
When we
I'm
head to
speaking
Paris.
Gibberish. Oh. That is the language I speak. Gibberish. Nothing makes
Jump
sense.
in right past Gravedigger.
Wow.
I honestly kind of want to see him cross-thread sideways. Oh!
Whoa!
He kind of did what I was expecting. I wanted.
Whoa!
Oh! Save it! Oh, and then with the front. Oh,
And the
that whole
axle
axle's gone.
is out of the truck. As we are getting an aerial view, you can see the damage from the Escalade truck. Fans, what an unbelievable night we've had. From Monster Truck Racing to Van Jam to Monster Truck
Van
Freestyle to the greatest rivalry in motorsports, culminating next to each other for the end of the show, and Escalade burning it down. Fans, what an unbelievable night of action that we have had here tonight. As fans, we're gonna leave you with this amazing view of the greatest rivalry in motorsports. For all of the competitors, Donald Stetcher, Jalen Stocker, I'm Jackson Morris, and we'll see you for the next Rings of Rods WNB Monster Truck video, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content. Good night, everybody.